New world, but is forced to make an unexpected stop.
In those days, crossing the Atlantic was a thing only the bravest attempted. But for Morgan, if serving the Knights of St. John meant sailing to the New World, he was ready for whatever challenges awaited him there.
Lane! I saw it first. The reward is mine.
You'll get your gold, but be cautious. These are unfamiliar waters. What happened?
A ship filled to the gunnels with explosives. It came out of nowhere.
And there's more where that came from. I am Elizabeth Ramsey. Surrender your ships to me and I'll spare your lives.
We are Knights of St. John. We do not surrender.
Knights? How quaint. Fire!
Make land. We need to hold them off until the other ships arrive and we can force our way through.
Pirates.
Pirate ship's dead ahead, Captain.
Another fire ship. It's coming into ram.
That was close.
Our ship is badly damaged. Start a colony on this island and wait for more ships to arrive from Malta.
That's the British spirit.
Mission.
So this is the covered wagon. Slap down our town centre. Build a town centre. Undiscovered objective as our secondary. So, we've got some resources, thanks to the cards that I've selected.
Expanding the colony. We will need military buildings and a dock before we can fight our way past this pirate.
Alrighty. So build a barracks and a dock. That's going to be some lumber there, so... Oh, what have we found here? Who are these? Oh, they got some stuff for us, actually. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, don't let them get away. We don't want them rebuilding on the same island. Oh wait, he's getting some backup. Okay, those guys are going to get away. Yeah, we'll get a lot of resources here, because I can collect all the stuff that they left behind. So, build a dock.
Thanks to that pirate, we'll need some new ships.
And a barracks. If you build the town centre closer to water, it can defend your docks. Oh, I didn't know that. Now I do, I suppose. I'm going to send one villager to collect the goodies over here. We have a shippy. I'll get some boats that can fish, because you may as well at the start, because it's all about economy, isn't it? Unless I need to defend myself, but I'm not sure I need to defend myself just yet.
After our colony gets started, we'll need to find a way to sail through these islands, Captain.
These pirates have maps and navigational charts that can help us get through this maze of islands and read. The natives must think we're more pirates. Come harass them.
Ah, so we got to collect that. Got these cute... Oh, capybaras! They're tapers. I didn't know they had capybaras as well. They had tapers in the previous one. Who's attacking me? Who dares get in the building? The Carib blowgunners. They're causing me grief. We're collecting the rest of the resources. If I just get some food now. So we need to go kill some tapers for some food. We've got enough gold to tack up. I've collected the resources on the left-hand side. Let's carry on moving. She's stoking the fire of war. So what's interesting, like I say, I haven't played... I mean, after this level, I'm completely new to the game, but after playing the first one, like, I feel like this does a better job of almost minimizing the actual overall terrain size. Because the big levels are slightly bigger, but they're like the same. It's hard to describe if you played the 2007 edition. I think it's just because I can zoom out a lot more. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, we're going to tech up. I'm going to take the resources because I'm greedy, I suppose. Now, if we want to get the treasure, you have to kill the cougar, the jaguar. So let's deal with those. And the old UI was massive as well. It was like, it went about this high, and it went all the way across the screen. So, oh, I want to stay away from that ship. I think that's going to beat me. Yep, that is definitely beating me. So stay away from that. See if I can grab the treasure though. Luffing it. Lizzie's Pirates. So if you collect that resource, you actually get a little bonus here. Jenny the Pet Jaguar to join you and your army. You can see your technology. I think the definitive edition has done a really good job because you can see your resources per minute and stuff like that in this, which you couldn't do before. You can see the tech more clearly. I feel like it does a much better job of just giving you an idea. Don't get me wrong, like the original game is good, but it's 2007, so obviously it has some flaws. Whereas what they tend to do with these definitive editions is just polish it up, but also keep the gameplay very similar. So yeah, it's clean, it's clear, it's crisp. So I'm quite happy to... I was happy playing it before yesterday, but then when I looked into it properly, I was like... For some reason I thought I was playing the definitive edition. But it turns out I was just playing the actual original 2007, so that's why I'm redoing this. Because I was like, hang on a second. That's not right. And I looked at it and I was like, oh wow, this looks amazing. So why not? Why not treat myself? Keep going hunting. So we've teched up. I don't think we can tech to tier 4. That would be too early for that. Probably don't need any more fishing ships, but what we could do is get some more caravels and stuff like that. But really, all of that wood supply, I think, really needs to go into more upgrades and units and then take over my enemies. So we'll get some Rodeleros. Maybe some crossbowmen as well. I'll keep these boats ready to defend me against any enemies that are going to attack. We can see gold coming in, food coming in. Wood is not coming in right now, so all of my villagers. Whoa, look at that. I can build that many. Slap those onto lumber. I'm going to put myself into this flagship. It's not many units, but it's some. I'm going to grab a few villagers just in case I need those as well. Actually, I'll have some troops in a moment, so those will help me. Put these in. Let's pull this over to the island on the right hand side and see if we can get anything done there. Hang on a second. There we go. Okay, so if we go fight these guys off and the villagers go collect... Oh, they can't collect that because it's guarded by turkeys. Actually, it's guarded by this pirate, but you get the idea. So I have to wait. I could build like an outpost here. You can see there's a bandit blowgunner here. So it might look like you can pick the treasure up, but you actually have to look kind of carefully. Because there's normally something guarding that it doesn't... It blends into the environment quite nicely, put it that way. Like this guy's still left behind, so I can't take that treasure unless I want to get into punishment. We still need a lot more lumber. That's definitely limited. So we've collected that. So I'll take one villager to collect that. I'm going to take these guys to kill this guy off. I'm going to take those villagers to collect that. And we're going to finish this guy off. And the other villager can collect this resource. As well as any other goodies that might be here. There's some food on this island. There's some trees on this island. So I'll leave the villagers to be chopping the trees, I think. Because I think lumber is the thing I'm going to need the most here. That's going to go towards houses. Alright, so we should have collected everything there. Actually got a town hall here. I suppose I could set up a base here.
Another fire ship.
Might be a bit of a small
Surveying
base to set up on, but I've never noticed this little parrot before. Oh gosh. Get him, boys. Get him. Kablooey. They're trying to land.
Canoes are approaching.
Hopefully my ships can deal with that. If not, I'm going to have to transport my troops back. Move those guys to the right-hand side so they don't get attacked by those guys. Escort your units out. And then engage before they reach my villagers. And then over here we get a bunch of villagers too. Clean these guys up. And my ships are still good. Any more fish in chat? So I found an idle settler here. Look at the turkey. It's kind of visceral, really. It's funny when the villagers have those musketeers. They got the muskets and they just take it out and just start shooting. Should probably add a stable and train lancers.
A galleon has just arrived.
Oh, look at that. Extra units. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so it's still lumber that I need. Alright, so if we do the Rodeleros, I can try your lancers. So I'll get stables. Could do with a marketplace. So you can tell they definitely took a lot of lessons from Age of Mythology, because Age of Mythology came before this. Like the villagers not needing gathering points, the hero system, recovering the heroes as well. There's definitely some similarities I noticed after playing Age of Mythology and coming onto this game. Lancers are cavalry units that counter all infantry. Well, that sounds pretty good. Is there infantry? Then it counters it. You get extra units actually come through, so if you stay alive, you get ships come through and extra forces to fight with. Now, we still need more farms, so just keep slapping those around. Food is good, gold is good, but that might disappear when I start to whack out a bunch of units. I'm going to definitely get all of these. Those are all economic upgrades, so you can farm quicker on animals, mines, trees. You got, like, increased the villager damage and health, but I shouldn't have to use the villagers, I'm hoping, for combat. Yes, I did go against a lot of pikemen, so we hope these lancers do their job. They're food and gold, and then you got the hussars that can be upgraded, but the lancers can't be. We'll slap a ton of those. Keep getting the economical upgrades. Any AFK villagers can just build some more houses, because I'm going to need those eventually anyway. Any other objectives? Completed the secondary. Use the abilities that they got. May as well use those on cooldown. I see another wagon over here. That could be another town centre. I just got to get over there. Right, we got some forces. We'll have some more forces actually soon. Economical upgrades still going. Fish and ships look like they want something to do, so find some fish. Update. Pull back. Get assessment of the situation. That's the settlement that you'll need to land on eventually. I'm guessing that I can probably beat these canoes. Look at the animations though. It's pretty cool, right? He's got his feet on either side of the boat there to give himself leverage for those long-range shots. But cannons are pretty good.
Another warship has arrived from the home city.
Okay, let's put our units inside this warship then.
More pirates! Destroy them all! Yes.
Oh dear, hang on a second, just as I get in there. You better not kill me then. Don't blow up on me and kill all those units I put in. I'm going to pull these guys back to deal with this. If I lost this ship, that would be brutal. I'm going to pull back. It's not worth the risk. Okay. If I can take a few villagers as well, just to deal with any other thing that needs to be collected, that'd be great. We've got loads of resources. It's good to have the lumber, because as soon as I go onto the main island, I can just set up a bunch of buildings and use those instead of having to transfer. I'm not very good with boats, because it requires a lot of back and forth. I always struggled with Warcraft too because of that. Killing all the natives. Oh dear. I see. That's how we're going to play it, are we? I'll get a bunch more of these. I'm going to trade that lumber for some food, and I'll get a bunch of Rodeleros as well to assist those knights. I need more. Hopefully I can build that before they destroy the buildings, though. Okay, you guys, how you doing over here? Have you collected everything you need to collect? Keep going. Let's see if we can defend this base whilst we're attacking over here. Charge! I'm going to send my villagers out because they're fine. I'm going to get some more houses. Looks like we defended. Keep pushing. Villagers have gathered what they can from this location as far as I can tell. So move onwards. See if there's anything else to gather. There is. And there is a cheeky bandit blow gunner.
Another fire ship. It's coming into ram.
Keep your ships separated there. I've got this bee ability that might be able to blow up the fire ship. Any second now? Or is he hiding from me? Okay, he's being shy. Where's that fire ship? There he is. Nice. Okay, so keep collecting what you need to collect. Okay, pull back, control click, and then put him on it so that way he gathers the resources without getting screwed over by his betraying men.
Another fire ship. It's coming into ram.
Another one? Oh no. You cannot recover the treasure until it's guardians. Yeah, this is the thing I struggle with the most, is finding the guardians. They blend into the background like crazy. Now we can get it. Wasn't there a wagon? I guess it didn't turn into a town centre. You can heal ships by parking them near your docks. Oh, I didn't know that. See, he's got 1,100 health. Do you have to press a button or something? Maybe it's an upgrade because he's not getting any health. We've got 17 AFK dudes, so better get those working. And then we're going to get onto the island. This mistake I made the last time on this level was I didn't have enough of a fighting force to keep control of the island. So we're going to try to make sure we've got enough this time. One second, I'm just going to turn my Warcraft 3 thingy off. So now I can press F5 to quick save. Hopefully the quick save works in this because it wasn't working properly in Age of Mythology. Right, that's a lot of lumber. So we got to build quick. This one pirate is standing in my way. Okay, let's set up base. That will do. And then with these villagers, go crazy. B, 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 and A, and that, and that, and that. And then lots of villagers may as well. Okay. So we do need food though. Can I get some mills? Yes, I can. Get some mills. That's 12 villagers, so we take 2 of those off because you can only have 10 villagers on a mill at a time. 7 over there. 4 there. 1 here. Find another 10. Mill. Okay, hopefully I don't get attacked on the main island because I've not really put any defenses for that. I'm not bothering with the priests. I think the next thing we're going to need is some gold. So we trade lumber for gold. We're going to have 1,300 food coming in per minute soon, so food is definitely not going to be an issue, so maybe I take some off and go on silver instead. It's quite relaxing to play this actually. It's got a nice comfy feel to it. You don't necessarily feel like it's an RTS. I'll get some mortars. You don't really need to mass buildings when you can do like 5 at a time. Let's get a bunch of these dudes. Trade more of that. Get some more Rodellos or whatnot. And I think we're good to charge in after that. Maybe do an upgrade. Because I got a lot of villagers on the mills now. Reminds me, I kind of forgot about the upgrades over here. There's only 1 more left there for lumber. Maybe start going on some trees again. Okay, here we go. I'd say we're pretty much good to go now. I've got some units over here that could possibly join if I can micro them. They're going to need a lot more forces to deal with me. We are very much ready. So towards the end, I start to get the lag bit when I start to get like close to 200 food. computer's trying to lag hack me. Ah, they got too many units up the top there. I can bring my other boats to help at the top. See how we can do in this fight. If we take Morgan Black, push him forward. You can use his overhew attack, which does like AoE. So if you do that like here, you can see a bunch of them just died at the same time there. I can use the ship abilities and like structures and that, I think might be better than individual troops. There's one more navigation chart to collect. So if we take our hero again, and he can collect the chart, and then we should be done. Colonized all of these islands in the name of Britain.
We have all the navigation charts we need to sail to the new world.
There it is. Alright, so level 5 base. What's the new cards? You can look over to the right hand side. At the moment... Oh, is this a bar? It is. So there's the Knights Garrison, the Grand Magistry. Advanced Mill sounds kind of good. Ships 1 mill wagon. So that's what you can spawn with, I think. Oh yeah. I think just always taking all the resources at the start is probably the best. Maybe some extra villagers. And there you go. May as well unlock another character then. Who do we want? 5 points to unlock, or we can display fixed cannons. There we go. We get some bigs for watching.